Meanwhile, some stranded students in these exempted cities are considering walking to the nearest cities as they run out of transport options. Kwesi Raymond is a student in Some and he joins me via Zoom. Raymond, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too, and good afternoon to your listeners as well.
Now, the city that you're in, is it under lockdown?
Not really. We are not under lockdown as of the moment, so yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, clearly you must be unsettled by this. Tell us how you feel.
As I told you earlier, most of our friends who are at the western part of Ukraine have been successfully evacuated. Some are going to Poland and Hungary, Slovakia, and all those stuff. But for us here in Sumy, we are very close to the Russian border, so it's very difficult for us to take ourselves outside the city or be evacuated. And some are actually considering to walk because there's a city that is closer to Sumy. It's called Port Tavas. That is where the trains are working. Because Sumy here, no trains are working, no vehicles are working. So there's no way in, there's no way out. So it's like we are just stuck in the middle. So people are actually considering to walk. It's like a 3 hours drive. So when you are walking, probably, I don't know how long it's going to take, but people are actually considering of walking to that side because people are afraid. Everyone is afraid of their lives and all those stuff. So yeah, that is what's going on here.
Now, can you, so are you part of the group that also wants to walk?
As of now, I'm still taking my chances. I don't know what's going to happen. So I might walk, but I'm still considering.
All right, now give us an estimate of how many Ghanaians are there with you.
I'm in the house right now, so we are like 6 boys over here. And whole city, if I'm not exaggerating, we would be more than 200 Ghanaians in Sumy. If I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
But then have you received any official communications?
There have been forms. We keep on filling forms. We keep on filling forms. Today, these forms will come from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, blah, blah, blah. We fill this form, dead end, nothing will happen. The next day, we fill, nothing will happen. It's like there is no plan for us to get evacuated. So we are just here. So I don't know if they have plans for us to get evacuated or we are on our own for that.
All right, you mentioned that your city is not under lockdown. I'm sure you've gone out. I just want you to paint a picture for us. How is everything looking?
When you go outside, there are no movements currently going on outside because everyone is scared.
Yeah.
Both the civilians and we the foreigners, everyone is scared. So when you go outside, you can actually go outside. But when it is around before sunset, I think after sunset, you can't go out because the road will be very silent. No one will be walking. But as I'm talking to you right now, if you want to get something from the shop, groceries, you can go out and get whatever you want and come back home. But people are not actually walking as they used to walk around normally. That is not happening right now.
All right, you mentioned that you have 6 other people living with you, Ghanaians living with you. How's everybody? How are they feeling? Are they trying to walk? Do they want to walk? What's the plan? What's happening?
For instance, yesterday we went total blackout. The whole of the street light went off.
Okay.
Everyone, right, and we were in the bunkers. So whenever we are actually, we hear a siren, we are supposed to get to a nearest bomb shelter. That is a bunker. If it's in under apartment or wherever hostel you are in, just make sure you get yourself closer to a bunker because when the siren sounds, you are supposed to be there. And if you are not able to be there, maybe you stay in an apartment, you lie on the ground or whatever. So yesterday was very hectic. It was very difficult for most of us here, especially the girls. I think most of them haven't actually gone through something like this. For me, example, I'm not saying I'm not frightened. I'm frightened, but as compared to they were more frightened than we, the boys. So that is the situation currently here.
All right, thank you so much, Kwesi Raymond, for that. We wish you all the best. And Kwesi Raymond is a Ghanaian student, and he is in Ukraine.